Husband leaves wife at 8 months pregnant. 5 weeks later, she discovers something unbelievable in the oven. Amanda and her husband had been trying for years before they conceived. However, the celebrations were short-lived as the father-to-be decided to leave his very pregnant wife nearly 8 months into the pregnancy. Weeks later, she couldn't believe what she found when she opened her kitchen oven. Amanda and her husband had been trying to conceive for 3 years, but they had failed repeatedly. The couple eventually conceived, and everything appeared great in Amanda's world. They had just bought their first home, finished renovating it, and settled in when things took an unexpected turn. Amanda's husband ran away, leaving his heavily pregnant wife to fend for herself. Amanda was taken aback by her husband's revelation that he was leaving her while she was about 8 months pregnant with their first child. Sadly, he followed through on his promise and disappeared, leaving Amanda scrambling to pay the bills on her own, which proved quite challenging. Anna, Amanda's friend, noticed that Amanda was facing a lot of problems because of her pregnancy and wanted to do everything she could to help her. So, Anna decided to write a letter to a TV show called Sia's 1065 in the hopes of getting Amanda the help she needed. She wanted Amanda to appear on the show's segment where they give back to people in need. Amanda had no idea that Anna had done this. Surprisingly, the plan worked. The hosts of the show heard about Amanda's situation and invited her to be on their show. However, they didn't tell her initially that it was part of their Give Back segment. When Amanda, who was already 36 weeks pregnant, arrived at the studio, she thought she was there just to share her story. But as the show began, the truth was revealed, and Amanda realized that she was about to receive some much-needed help. Having spent 2 years and all of their money renovating their home, Amanda thought she and her husband would finally have a good year. But that simply wasn't going to be the case since her husband had left. "It's been about 5 weeks since it happened," Amanda told the show's listeners. "And the biggest thing is just the shock, I guess because it wasn't really what we planned or what I planned," she admitted in hopes of keeping the house and raising her child there. Amanda tried to think about her options, but her finances remained an issue of worry and concern. The host had admitted that she too wanted to see Amanda have and raise her baby in the home without having to worry about the financial side of things. After Amanda finished telling her story, the hostess requested the expecting mother to look at the screen placed up behind her. The hostess told her that they would be given a virtual tour of the house, but Amanda quickly understood there was more going on. Much to her surprise, Amanda spotted a vacuum cleaner sponsored by Scrub Online Cleaning Service just inside the front door. The host stated that the cleaning service will clean Amanda's house for the following 6 months. So the new mother would not have to worry about such tasks while caring for a newborn on her own. Then, the camera went into the kitchen. Inside, there was a fridge filled with Eat Fit foods, which promised to bring fresh meals to Amanda every day for 3 months. Besides the food, Amanda's kitchen also had $4,000 worth of baby stuff piled up on the table. But even that wasn't the end of the blessings a pregnant Amanda was about to receive as she sat in stunned disbelief. With tears in her eyes, the host suggested they check the oven. So the camera panned towards the appliance, which had a towel hanging from its handle. The oven door was then opened, revealing what was within. Amanda nearly fell off her chair when she saw a wad of cash bundled up in the bottom of the oven. The host informed Amanda that Academy Learning Center has given $110,000 to help her pay her mortgage. "I can't tell you how much this means to me," Amanda cried, tears flowing down her face as her friend Anna sat next to her, sharing her excitement and gratitude. Thanks to the generosity of many companies coming together to help, Amanda could now look forward to the future with hope, just like any expectant mother should.